And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no.
Today is a special day for me with the bike. There we go. With the bike and Peloton, the app, because today we're doing my 150th ride.
Let's go, Peloton. Come on. 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Well, we did it. 150. Boom. Look at that. I can't believe it. You know, I mean, I used to hate working out and stuff, and I just, like, people would always tell me, oh, work out, it'll make your brain feel better, like endorphins, blah, blah, blah. But, obviously for me, moving my body is physically challenging, right? Which, I mean, you should, like, mentally you should want to do it anyway, because, like, moving your body, your legs will feel better, the spasms, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I mean, I can't believe I'm admitting that on the internet right now, but, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But, no, I don't want to be in pain moving and transfers, and no, but I finally found something that works, and, man, do I wish I had, the bike and all that and the fancy screen and everything. Yeah, but this new step has served me well, and maybe one day Peloton will come out with an adaptive bike, and I'll be the brand rep. Who knows? All right, I gotta go and get off here, so let's do what we normally do. You guys, we did 45 minutes for my 150th ride. And I completely forgot to say this at the beginning, but it is Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. And then I have to go in and I have to get the rings and stuff. I don't say the calories because it doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't matter. It's not really accurate anyways, but it is what it is. Look at that. Rings done. Working on it. And we did 5,171 steps in 2.28 miles. Boom. Done. I did it, and I'm proud of myself. With that being said, if you want to try something, if you want to do something physical, yoga, start a business, whatever, do YouTube for, gosh darn it, whatever it is, do it. Because I started this back in August, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to do the Lizzo ride, because that's what I started with, because Lizzo was on the Peloton. I'm like, oh, I want to do it. So my sister had the bike, so I logged into the app, and I did it. And then here I am, 150 rides later. What? That's insane. Yes. You guys, we did 45 minutes for my 150th ride. And I completely forgot to say this at the beginning, but it is Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. Look at that. Rings done. Working on it. And we did 5,171 171 steps, and 2.28 miles. Boom. Done. The holiday creamers are back. Although I think it's the same one as the elf. And my mom said, oh, maybe they just swapped out the elf for the Grinch. Probably. We'll see. Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, good morning. It is November 16th, which I'm sure you already know by now because I had filmed a whole video and then I was like, oh, that's just going to be the video, that's it. And then I put it in my editor, which is iMovie, and then I edited it all down, which took forever because I talk, because I wanted to make an Instagram story. And it ended up only being a minute. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I'm trying to, not film constantly, but I'm trying to, think of, situations where, I could film and then that'll be the video for the day. Because, this is going to sound so bad. But for my surgery, I don't want to take any time off. Yes, I'm gonna rest and stuff, but I don't want my channel to be inactive because I have this fear. I know there's probably 100 of you that would stay, but I have this fear that if I don't post at least something once a day, that I will lose, everything that I've worked 8 years for, So I'm gonna try to, make, different videos and then, see how it goes from there. Because I don't even know when the surgery is happening, what's happening. And honestly, I'm a little frustrated because my doctor was like, oh, well, you'll come back in January. I don't even know when we last saw him. My memory's so bad, but everything's a blur. He goes, oh, you'll come back in January, and then you will, we'll plan everything. I'll have my office, schedule all the appointments that you need and stuff. And I'm like, well, okay. And then, not that this matters, but it kind of does. I'm going to be 26 in April. So it's are we doing this before my birthday? Are we doing this after my birthday? I have friends that work in insurance. I know how long insurance takes. I know insurance sucks. So I'm I don't want to get kicked off my mom's good insurance. You know what I mean? So I don't even know. I think he did that way though, because my anxiety is so bad, because he goes, so it's almost we're not opening that box right now. You're not going to worry about this. But I mean, I am, but I'm trying not to whatever. But yeah, no, so I'm going to make videos of prepping and, maybe a little shopping, but I'm trying not to because I'm going to Disney and I'm trying just to put all my, my eggs in that basket. But maybe I'll get a new set of pajamas or something. But I'll do stuff like that. I don't know. Basically, I'm just trying to, like, retrain my brain that, like, hey, it's okay, I don't need to post every day to be successful and to, you know, have what I have. But I'm still going to do it, you know, but I'm going to take at least, like, a week or two off. So I need, like, 14 videos, you know? So, yeah. But I know, once I put this out there, like, people are like, well, you know, don't worry about it. But, like, you do, though. Like, you do. Like, even, like, if somebody doesn't post for, like, a couple of days, I'm like, oh, well, I wonder what happened to this person, you know? So, I don't know. But anyway, today is just kind of a chill day. My mom's still not feeling well, but it wasn't COVID. She tested last night, and it was negative. She actually said it was negative, like, 3 seconds after I ended the video, but it's negative, but she's still not feeling well. I think it's strep because it sounds like it's in her throat, but who knows. But anyway, and it like snowed last night for the first time, but I was already in bed, but I saw it from everybody's stories and stuff. Yeah. So here we are, winter, or not winter yet, but oh, and then this is the new Alzheimer's shirt. I love it because they put the little flowers on it this year. It kind of bothers me though that I have like 7 of these already, but I mean, hey, I'm gonna get one every year, and I'm gonna do this every year, you know. But this came the day that we were leaving for my goddaughter's baptism, so. But every year, every day, I will fight for my grandmother, so yeah. I don't know if I said this, but it's 10:15 or 10:19 right now, and at noon today, I have a meeting with my mentor, Maria. It's my second to last one for BBS. I have a meeting on Thursday. Like, the group meeting is on Thursday. Oh, excuse me. I have the group meeting on Thursday, but I won't be able to be there on Thursday, but I'm still doing my mentor meeting today. And then we graduate December 15th, which is insanity to me. I can't believe it. Like, as much as I'm sad that it's ending and stuff, I'm kind of glad that now I can go out and, like, number one, have all these amazing friends that I didn't know a year and a half ago. And then 2 is, like, use what I've learned. Like, I've put it in practice for the last 18 months, but, like, put it in practice to where, like, I could do some very powerful stuff, you know? So, I'm excited. Hey, everybody. It's been kind of a busy day. Kind of not, though, at the same time. It is currently 1:19 p.m. and I was supposed to have a meeting with my mentor, Maria, to kind of like wrap up stuff. But she had to cancel pretty close to our meeting time because she was in pain. So I'm sorry about that, Maria. But I rescheduled for Tuesday, which actually works out because that gives me a video idea to where I could do like a day in the life of like using the roulettes program. So that actually works out. And for lunch just now, I had some Chinese food because my mom was sick yesterday, and my sister brought over her some like wonton soup or some vegetable soup from there. And then I really like orange chicken with rice, so she brought me some of that. So I had the leftovers of that today. But right now I'm just watching Emily Baker's coverage of the trial again, and right now the the guy who's in jail. His mother is speaking. It's victim impact statements day 2, and his mother's speaking right now. And it's like, I get it. I know you love your son, and honestly, everybody is loved by somebody no matter what. But literally, she's blaming. Well, not well. Okay, she's saying like society needs to do this, and like the chat is going off right now, so I don't know what's happening. But she's saying like hospitals need to be offered and treatment programs and this, that, and the other thing, and medication, blah, 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 and therapy, which I get. I'm very thankful to be able to go to therapy and be able to do that every other week, because I know not everybody can afford it, number one, or again, insurance stinks and they don't always cover it. But that's kind of changed now with the corona, because at least in Connecticut, I know our governor signed like a thing where they had to offer telehealth. Like, how much easier could it be to log into a FaceTime call or a Zoom call and talk? Like, talking is the hardest part. Like, actually getting there and doing it, that's easy. But like doing the work and talking, that's the hard part. And my thing is, people all over the world have mental illness, obviously, but she's saying because he's mentally ill, he did what he did to all these people, and that's just not the case. Like, there's people who have like, you know, who are doctors, nurses, therapists, literally any kind of person. And especially now after the pandemic, and it's still happening, to be completely honest. But, you know, literally I could say everybody is affected by mental health. But that doesn't mean that you go and you hurt people. So it's just, it bothers me when people use that, because they're like, oh, he has mental illness. And I'm like, yeah, well, so does everybody else. And we don't do what you did, you know? So I have some peanut butter cups because I'm still working through Halloween candy. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch this because I do like to see legal proceedings play out. And I love the way Emily covers things. And, oh, the sun's peeking out. But yeah, so I hope you're having a good day so far. That's the 1:30 update.